Hey everybody, welcome to The Basic Principle. I am your host, Dr. Super G, or Dr. Grover. Doctor of all things experimental, I suppose. What you see behind me, this is the first episode of what I'm going to be doing here. And of course I will have an intro and I will have an exit, outro I suppose, for the video too. What you see behind me is probably the principal focus of what all these videos are going to be. It's going to be cars, it's going to be tinkering, but the main gist of the entire project here is to not be afraid to try your very best to fix something, to work on something, to do something that can improve your life, right? We might be talking about mechanics, we might be talking about house improvement, home improvements, but we might also be talking about self-improvement, and that's kind of a journey I want to be on as well. First things I want to talk to you about, first of all, 1996, I believe, I purchased a 1973 Oldsmobile 442 with a motor that had been completely obliterated. Half of it was in the garage, half of it was in the car, full of water. Had to break it apart. It was an Olds 455, 1971 455 in a 73 vehicle. That car was an automatic. But this is a 442. If you didn't know, that was a Colonnade style for the first time. And regrettably, I got rid of the car. But behind me, I kept the motor. And it's now in pieces. And I want to go through pieces of this as I get going. And I'll tell you more about that in my next video, and I'll post that in just a moment. But that's the motor out of that car. Lo and behold, years later, I got a bee in my bonnet. My wife helped me out as well, as you can looking at my chest, but my wife helped me out as well, and helped me make the decision to purchase one, and purchased one from a retired gentleman, a 442, I mean, a 73, and I got my car back, guys. Look at this. It doesn't look like much now, but it is an original 455 car, so that's a 1973 455 in there. It's an automatic. It is got the racing stripes, 442 package, like I said, Cutlass 442. And this is not the notchback. This is the nice street or the sloped back on it. Beautiful. I believe that this has got the best rear end of any of the 442s. Personally, you can't quite tell. No trunk. But then, lo and behold, I pick up a parts car. Well, I thought it was going to be a parts car. It's not a parts car. I picked it up for dirt cheap. Another guy. I'll tell you more about this car, but there you go. Another 73, 442. This one's different, a little bit more unique. Got a 350 in it with a 450, or excuse me, with a 4-speed in it. And my son just got it going last week for the first time. It's been sitting for 15 years. So I'll tell you more about these as we move forward, but yeah, I'm going to upload these videos, and again, this is called The Basic Principle, and really I'm hoping to teach people about the basic principle of self-improvement, the basic principle of moving forward on a project you might be scared of, but don't be scared of anything. You can take on anything, and I really believe that. And again, for the first time I'm saying it out loud here, my pursuit is to be better than I was yesterday, and if I am the same person as I was yesterday, I'm doing it wrong. Got to do it better, got to do it wise, got to move forward. See you in the next video.